You know, every now and then, my friends come up to me and they say, "Hey Ethan, are you good at art?" To which I have to say, no, I'm not. I'm in fact terrible at art. But sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it. So today we're gonna build up my art portfolio by having me draw some Pokemon from memory. If you guys are enjoying Pokemon Week on the channel so far, please leave a like and subscribe if you are new, and let me show you what we're working with here. So I messaged all of my friends and I said, hey, I need 10 Pokemon, completely random, can't be these ones that my other friends have already mentioned. And they gave me a list of 50 random Pokemon. These 50 random Pokemon range from everything from Swirlix to Groudon to Pichu to Absol. These Pokemon are truly random. And what we're going to do is we're going to spin this fancy wheel right here, and we are going to find out exactly which Pokemon I have to draw from memory over in Photoshop. I'm giving myself 10 minutes to draw each one of these Pokemon because in my test run I did 5 minutes and it didn't go very well. I felt like I didn't have any time at all. So in 10 minutes I have to draw it, and then at the end we're going to compare how mine looks against the original. So wheel spin number 1. Please be an easy Pokemon that doesn't take forever to draw, and I'm going to get Trubbish. Alright, it's a trash bag, much like where my art goes. So with 10 minutes on the clock, we are going to start drawing Trubbish in 3, 2, 1, go. Now the important thing to remember with Trubbish is that it is ultimately trash. I think that he's kind of a bluish purple bag, maybe something like that, maybe? I don't know. Remember, I'm trying to draw these from memory. Maybe he's more of an ugly teal color. I think he's this color. I think he's that color. Trubbish is shaped like a trash bag, but I think he's also kind of shaped like a garlic. I think he looks like this. He's got like a little like thing right there. Fill that in right there. I think that looks right. That doesn't feel wrong. The next thing I have to do is I have to draw some endearing eyes because he is very, very cute. Not really. I don't know why I said that. I don't believe it. He's gotta have a second eye. His first eye is now looking kind of wonky to me, so I'm gonna make his eye a little bigger. Now Trubbish also, because he is a trash bag and he has eyes, his eyes have a big black dot in them. That's not the right color. This one. This is what I've been looking for. There we go. He's starting to come together a little bit. Now, I think he does have a purplish arm, if I'm not forgetting. I think he's kind of like this. And then he's got like 2 little feetsies as well that kind of go like this. I think he looks great so far, personally. He's got a mouth. And this mouth, I believe, is kind of red. So I think he's kind of like, aww, no one wants to play with me because I'm garbage, just like this channel. I think he's got a little snaggletooth too, right? Does he got little teeth? Does he have teeths? I don't remember if he has teeths. You know what I do remember he has? He probably actually doesn't have this. I'm giving it to him anyways. He's got some stinkies rising out of him. I have no confirmation on if this is actually true. I haven't looked at Trubbish in a long time, and why would I? But, you know, sometimes you just gotta make, this is definitely wrong. Sometimes you gotta just make happy little accidents, but sometimes your happy little accidents look like garbage. I don't think that this purple right here is the right color. I think it's more of a blue. That looks more right. That looks a little more right. So now what I'm gonna do, because I've still got 4 minutes on the clock, I'm gonna make him look spectacular. And I'm gonna do so by grabbing this and going all the way black with my marker, dropping this down to like, not 1 pixel, like 7 pixels. I'm gonna outline all of his features in black. I think I got the easy one in this case. I think that Trubbish was one of the easier ones I could have gotten. I could have gotten Arceus. And when we get Arceus, boy, you're gonna know that I do not know how to do what I am doing at this current moment. For instance, have you seen these lines that I'm drawing right now? They're not even close. But let's just trace it out anyways and see where this goes. Sweet! Look at that! He looks awesome. Don't tell me otherwise. You literally can't tell me that he doesn't look super fun, like a friend. You know, I'm gonna call it there. I think he looks spectacular. So I'm actually gonna stop my stopwatch and gonna say, pencils down. And now with one click of a button, we can figure out how close I was. Oh, you know, he is in fact green. I forgot about his ears. I got his arms. Right? You guys see it. If I were to draw this for you and say, what's this Pokemon called? Would you not say it's Trubbish? Would you not say it's Trubbish? I forgot the ears. I didn't get the color right. I like him. I think he's cute. Okay. Alright. Well, that's number 1. Alright, well, we are going to click the wheel a couple of times and spin it once again. Find out what's our second Pokemon today. Cricketune. I'm gonna need my whole 10 minutes here. Alright. Cricketune. 10 minutes on the clock. We are go. Now, how does Cricketune look? Now, Cricketune is a Scarlet E cricket. He's got some music motifs on him. He's got a big curly mustache and some antennas. So all we gotta do is we gotta just put that on the paper, baby. Let's go. I think he's somewhere around this color. Maybe. I think he's somewhere around there. That seems right. So let's go with this. I think he has like kind of like a boot-shaped face. I think this is right. And I know he's very, very skinny. That might be a little bit too skinny, but it's okay. He's got a big body. He's kind of shaped like a cello. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think he's shaped like a cello. That's not a cello though. I think he's shaped like this. And he's got these arms that come out like this. And then he's got feet. This is terrible. This is the worst idea for a video I've ever had. What am I doing with my life, man? It's fine. I think he's wearing a suit. I think his suit comes down like this. And then it looks like just a dude. And then his arms have a little more definition. I thought that his arms are like bows. I thought that's what they were for like stringing the cello across him. And that's why he has all these slightly lighter colored lines going down him. But first, I need to identify this color again. Pick it up a little bit so that I can fill him in. This is gonna be the worst thing in the world. Does he have a white neck or like an off-white neck? I think he does. This one's gonna be atrocious. Just so we're all on the same page. I'm already at 6 minutes and all I've drawn is a stupid looking cello demon. Let's get these eyes going. He's got the biggest bug eyes that this world has ever seen. I think. While we're at it, why don't we just boom, 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 fill those in real quick. And then we come back over. We grab the black. There we go. And then he's got like a super, super thick mustache. It's kind of shaped like this. But then the mustache gets smaller as it curls out like this. Progressively getting smaller and smaller. If this video gets 20 likes, I'll change my profile picture to one of these Pokemon for a week. Or I'll throw it in my banner. How about that? I'll throw this thing in my banner. I think our friend here has some lines that go down his chest. I can't say for certain, because I don't know what's real anymore. I think that he's also white there. That's not what I wanted to do. And paint bucket that back to normal. I have 3 minutes and 30 seconds. He has wings. Oh, he has wings. Oh my god. Thank goodness I remembered that. I would have looked real foolish if I had forgotten his wings. I think his wings are like a tannish off-white like this. Like this-ish? Maybe? I don't know. What are they, like Ken Sugimori? He's got some lines that go down his wings. I don't know a thing about this dude. I've never used a Cricketune. I don't even know what ability this dude has. If he doesn't have insomnia, he should have insomnia. Cool. I think he needs thicker legs is the next thing we need for him. And, you know, I've only got a minute and a half left. I think he's got something going on with, like, some antennas. I don't know. You're asking me to talk about a Pokemon I've never actually really thought about before. I think his ears goes like this. I'm saving all of these. This is atrocious. I feel like Yeti might be more red than orange now that I'm thinking about it, but I think it's too late in the game to call that audible. No, that's definitely wrong. He's definitely more orange than that. 3, 2, and 1, and that is time. So the question becomes then, how did we do? You know? Hold on. That's not terrible either. That's not terrible either. Just he's definitely more red. He is definitely more red. You see what I mean though about like the stripes going down the middle? Like I remember that. He's got like these stripes right here. His wings are black, not tan, so I messed that up. He does have a big curly mustache. I forgot the big nose. His eyes are in fact not white, they are gray. He's got not curly ears, but he's got big pointy ears. So like bows. It could have been worse. Once again, it could have been I could have drawn Kricketot. That would have been bad. And the last Pokemon that we'll be drawing in today's video is... Please be something easy. Lechonk. Lechonk. There we go. Let's draw some Lechonk. And we are go. Now, Lechonk, if I'm remembering correctly, is dark-ish. And he's got a yellow nose and some big sad eyes. That's what I remember about Lechonk. And he's short. He's got stubby little legs. So in that case, start off first by grabbing our black shade. I don't know how to get black, honestly. I don't know how do you get dark silvers and such. I don't want him to be like purely black. We'll go with this. That's pretty good. I like that. All right. So we start off and he's very round. Like a potato. Would I want to draw perspective on him? I'm going to draw perspective because that's the thing I know how to do. Hear me out here. So Lechonk, he's got some big droopy ears. And inside those big droopy ears, he's got some pink. It's kind of like this, right? You just gotta see it to believe it, right? Like you see it. You see the plan here, right? I hope so. I don't. Come over here, and the ears kind of come out like this. So he's got big doofy eyes. He always looks exhausted. Let's get a bucket real quick, and let's just make him this color. Ooh, he's scary. Draw a border around the eyes. And I'm going to give him some eye bags, because I think he's tired. I don't think he gets a lot of sleep, because he's constantly being chased by the Pyroar. And of course, I do have to draw out the ears, because otherwise they don't get picked up by the rest of the computer here. Now, does he have an orange nose? Or does he have a yellow nose? Or a pink nose? I think he has a yellow nose. I think I'm very wrong in this assumption, but I think he has a yellow nose. I'm just gonna go right there. Right? Yeah, kinda. Come back over here. I'm gonna grab this color real quick, and I'm just gonna go because I don't think it's quite like it's kind of closer to that. Yeah, you know, I think this looks pretty good. We're also gonna make it much smaller once again. I'm gonna go. Yeah, he looks great. He's looking awesome, and we still have 5 minutes, and we give him a smile underneath. There we go. I don't know about you guys. I think he looks awesome. Just gonna fill this in right. No, this in right here. No. This in right. No. Whatever. Fill this in right here. No. Now Spoink. Not Spoink. Lechonk also has a big old piggy tail. Nope. And it kind of goes like that. And then he's got 4 little stubby legs. But you can only see 3 of them because of perspective. You know, I think he looks fantastic. I got 3.5 minutes, and I don't know what else to add to our friend here. He looks so terrible. What a sad little creature. Okay, let's go and let's add some detail, because that's worked so well every other time. Yeah, this is working. Just gotta fill that in real quick. Hold on. Like that. Yes, yes. Now we're cooking with gas, everybody. Absolutely cooking. Who let me in the kitchen to cook? Y'all made a grave mistake by doing so. I think I'm gonna stop this one here with a minute 47 to go. I think that I'm gonna keep messing it up if I keep going for it, and I think he looks great. Just look at him. Perfection. So I'm going to cancel my timer, and I am going to come over to here, and we are going to look at what Lechonk actually looks like. Now Lechonk, I forgot about the brown. It is a pink nose. I was thinking of the yellow under the eyes. You know, okay, I forgot about the whole part that he digs himself into the dirt and that's why his face is muddy. We kind of nailed the color of him overall. No, well, not really. If I were to draw this Pokemon, if I was on a police sketch, right? And I was to say, he looks like this officer, and I handed this to the police officer, would he then go, that's Lechonk? Or would he go, I have no idea what this thing, I've never seen this thing before in my life? No, he would say, that's a Lechonk. That's a Lechonk right there. Now, personally, I think that this has gone very well. So, hopefully, you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like down below. If I might do more of these, this is fun. This is very easy content for me to make. It's just me sitting at my computer for 40 minutes, drawing, and looking like a fool when I'm done. So if you guys want to see more of my interpretations of different Pokemon, let me know. Happy Pokemon Week, everybody. And I will see you tomorrow for the next episode. Peace.